Hey, Big Tater again. I'm still out in the yard doing some yard work, and I just want to show you a couple little machinery hacks. First of all, Arnie is 45 years old, going on 46. He's a good old boy. And I don't have any kind of a shroud for keeping things tight. It just blows everything everywhere. So I simply just popped a hole in a weed eater shroud and put it on there, and it can move. I can push it out if I want to blow straight out, or I can pull it in if I want to keep it tight, like if I'm raking up grass or leaves or something. Second hack, excuse me. Like I said, Arnie's old and his lift mechanism isn't working so good anymore. The part of the mower broke. So a simple fix is putting a ratchet strap on each side of the deck, like that. And it's a little more time consuming, but it works if you're in a pinch. You can raise the deck like that, lower it down, readjust, just like that. Sorry if I'm a little unfocused here. Third hack is the front axle. These old Bohlins run their PTO, hard to see, get underneath there, run their PTO off of the front axle. And I run a lot of weight in summertime because I run a tiller in the back, and it actually jutted the whole axle forward. There's two nuts that are welded into the frame and they broke, so my whole tightening system is gone. So I wrapped two ratchet straps from here underneath the axle, keeping it clear of the shaft and the pivot, up and over the PTO and back around to the other side. Hooked it up inside the frame somewhere up in here. Ratchet them tight. Now I don't lose my PTO, because what happens is when that PTO lifts up from the weight of the tractor pushing down that axle, it loosens my PTO belts. I know it's really hard to see here. The sun's just in the wrong spot. Maybe I can get it better over here. All right. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, PTO runs right there. Big hand in the way now. When the axle has a lot of force on it, it tends to jut up in the back, loosening my PTO belts, and I lose my drive for whatever implement I'm using. So by putting those ratchet straps right there in that such a way, it juts the axle back to a level position, and I can run all my implements without any trouble. New motor, got that a couple years ago. The old Tecumseh 14 horse was a little bit outdated. And another thing is, this is kind of like a Honda knockoff motor, same design as a Honda. $300. I think I had the guy put it in for $350, so $650 for a new motor, and it's rated about 14, 15 horse. So it's about the same as what I had before, and it's a great running motor. Put a little stack on just for shits and gigs because I'm a redneck. So there it is, old Arnie. Good old Bohlins tractor.